Welcome back. I'm gonna show you a normal Yamb game. How I play it. We already have a nice choice between taking 2 fours or 1. You should always probably take 1 because you want to progress down. If it's 1, if it's not 2, you just cross this one, or you can take two twos. Your choice. We got 2 ones. Let's go down. 3. Good. This one we can call, or we can try getting poker. Both are good options. Let's try the call. Nice. So there's again 2 options. You can call 2s, you can take 2s and play them normally. You can call minimum, but the best option in my opinion is definitely going down, progressing more. Now I'll try to get fours. 25, and it's a second throw, so I'm gonna take this one. So I'm not gonna play anymore. I'm gonna call 5s. This is a very nice beginning for minimum, but I still prefer going down with 3s. And even I ignored the full completely. Just priority is absolutely for me going down. I'm doing the maths, quick maths. You can do this. Usually people would do this, but again, $38. We need 4 6s. $54. Let's delay the throws for 1 turn. So in between these 2 choices, 18 or 54, you should always save these slots early because you want more points here. You want to try to get 4 sane. So I'm gonna take 54 instead. Now this time let's try to get the poker. Doesn't happen, I'm forced to take this one. Let's try to call straight. Straights are usually very hard to get, so it's okay to call them early if you feel like you might get it. 2, 3, 4, 5 is the best choice because in such a case you can get either 1 or 6 and it will be a straight. If you get either of them. That didn't happen, unfortunately. Let's try to get 2 6s again. Didn't happen. I can take this one more time. So let's do it. Now I cannot use these anymore. Because I will lose too much if I use more. There's only 1 6. Probably need 2. So the question is, do I want to progress now? Or do I want to call 2 3s? So I think I'm gonna go progress now. There is a 2 3 4 5 option, but to try to get straight. But if I don't get it, I'm forced to cross poker. So what you can do instead is just simply call 1 2. And regardless of what you get, it doesn't matter that much. I got really lucky, which is good. So I would usually call 6s, but since I have so much points here, I'll just take this one. These are the ones that I usually want to get rid of. They're tricky to get. 2 1s. It's mid-game, around early mid-game. Let's get rid of it. I did get lucky this time, nice. It's an excellent beginning for maximum. You can always do this as well. Risk more in case you get poker. So let's do it. Now there's a second throw, so I'm gonna take the 4. 27, still quite amazing. That usually will not happen. There are no ones for minimum. Let's go ahead and call this one. Usually wouldn't call it, but in this case it's alright, because I've got so many points. And we got the third one. So this one is covered, 90 points. This one will be used as a free whenever I don't get anything. I'll just use this slot instead. I do get 1, 1, so that is alright. We can try this one also, but it's getting close. If I don't get 3, then I will have to cross it. So there is a choice now, let's see. Let's do it. Let's try this. So this time let's see what happens here. 17, pretty bad. Let's go ahead and play minimum regardless. 10, it's pretty okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. Couldn't ask for a better start. There you go. There's usually what you want to get when you try to get throw full is like you would want two pairs basically, which we don't have. So it's very risky to play full. So instead I'm just gonna call this one. We got the 6s. We're not gonna take the 4 yet, so let's just go ahead. Now we take the 4s as well. Yeah, it's an amazing one. Now this one we'll try to get full. We didn't get it. Options are crossing Yamb, progressing, or going here and then trying to get 4 same. Let's try to risk a little bit. Let's try to... I'm actually gonna take this one. This is not usually the best move, because in this way it prevents you from getting Yamb. Hopefully we don't get it, so we don't cry. Alright, we did get it. We didn't get Yamb, that's alright. It's funny to say it, but that's the way the game is. We can go here and get more points, because this one looks very tricky. Usually people would take this one, but this one is far better, because this way you will almost pretty much secure this lane. So this one you should always take. We can call minimum, which is okay, but it looks pretty rough all around. So what we're gonna do is, in such a weird and pretty rough situation, we can usually call Yamb, or in this case we can call this one and save the Yamb for a later try. So we're gonna do this. Out of all the places we can do it, we're gonna call 0, 3 we have, but we're gonna call it anyway because we got the points. And then, you know, since you're forced to play 3s, might as well collect 3s. Let's try again. Now we have a good chance, so we didn't use the throws here to lose the full. So we're gonna try it now again. This time we did get it. We did get it. That's pretty huge, and we can go progress up now. The trick is you should always go up instead of down, because when you go up, this one opens up, and what this lets you do is it lets you try this full, and in case you don't get it, you cross this one. You don't cross the full, you cross this one. So what we're gonna do is we're simply gonna, in this situation we don't have a chance for full. It's a very, very rough chance. We can try this one, which is risky, or we can simply call Yamb. Since we have okay points here, let's have some fun and let's risk it a little bit. 24 or 64. I still feel much more comfortable. You should probably do this, but I feel more comfortable doing this. So 1-1-2, it's a great start for minimum, but it's also a good start for ones, so I'm gonna play ones. 2 ones only, that's unfortunate. I would prefer 3, so let's go ahead and cross straight, and we'll try it again. And this is a good beginning for... There you go. Now we have a decent minimum. Just go up. We take the 3 as well this time. 11, not the best, not the worst. 25, good enough. You could try this and then you throw, you don't get anything, then you lose a lot of points, so it's not worth taking. An amazing minimum, however, I think it's much more important taking ones instead. 3 ones, that's huge. More points. Just going up, nothing to think about. No 5s. Now we call minimum. Now we play 5s. Everyone would be tempted to take this, but I feel I want to get this one regardless. And we're gonna try to get poker again. I'm gonna call this one. So since I took 20, 1-4 is actually alright. 8, we're still good. 46 plus 9, so 55. So we can actually even go with only 2 3s. Let's see if we can get 2 3s. We do. We could use 3 2s in this case. In such a scenario, we can also do this. In case nothing happens, we can write 4 here or 0, whatever it will be. See, this will, if I write it here to 56, that means I'll have to get 4 ones, which is very hard. So instead we'll go here and we'll try to get 3 2s again, but it will be very difficult. And the dice are merciless this round. Let's go ahead and try minimum. $10 points. It's alright. We're gonna have to cross this poker. This is the time to call Yamb, poker, sorry, because we have 2 options. Might as well risk it. Might as well call it, I mean. Let's try, and there you go. We got this one, and now we're gonna get 2 ones and 90 points as well. So we're just gonna get, our goal is to get 1s, and in the case we did this time, but in case we didn't, we would use this one instead. And now we hope for this poker, and we're just gonna use this one as a failing up slot in case we didn't get it yet. So we'll try again. Nice, it's an excellent finish. There you go, 99 points. So alright, thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and feel free to subscribe, and see you again.